Okay, it's official. This design sucks, and we need a new one. So this is my old design for the arms that used to go on this droid track and kind of look like they were welding on the droid arms. But in the last video, I dropped the tracks down like 5 blocks, so these arms don't even fit anymore, and they're just clunky, and I had to use some really weird building techniques when I made this because I was running out of bricks. So we're going to completely be redoing these in today's video. Alright, so let's spend a while thinking and see if we can find a better design. Alright guys, and after a while of thinking, this is the final design. And yep, it does the exact same thing, and look at how much smaller and simpler it is. Apparently I didn't realize when I was designing it the first time, that if you just use one of these little claw pieces, you don't actually have to have this arm be mobile. It can just stay in the same place, and this arm will just slide around on the inside. And it still looks pretty good and accomplishes the same, like, factory mechanical arm effect. Alright, and after a little bit of tinkering, this is what we came up with. So I have this hinge piece right here that allows this arm to be on an axle, and when you spin the whole thing, it actually looks pretty convincing, like it's pretty well welding these droids together. So I love the look of this, but what I don't love is the look of this back here. So we're going to have to figure out a way to make that look a lot better. But I also added in these yellow rail pieces, and this factory is really starting to come together. And after a little bit of cleaning up, we have this, which looks much, much better. But on the other side of the factory, I want to add one more thing. I have another arm just like this one right here, but what it will look like it's doing is picking up the droids that don't have legs off the track and putting them onto the legs that are right here. So in order to accomplish this, we're going to have to do something about this axle situation, because I'll need to take an output from that in order to spin this. But now that I'm sitting here looking at it, I realize that this is a really weird, just not good place for the input for this track to come into place. So I think the solution here, unfortunately, is to take this whole thing apart, move that back wall out, and put in a new input. And that's going to take forever. And because of that, it's going to wait till the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned if you want to see me take this whole wall apart.